Hello, welcome to episode 238 of the Epic Film Challenge, Let Me In. This is an American film, I believe it's American, and it's a remake of a Swedish film called Let the Right One In, I believe. It's about a little boy who is in school and gets bullied, the classic story, and in the apartment block that he lives in, a girl and apparently her father move in, and the girl turns out to be a vampire, which I don't think is spoiling much. And they kind of become friends, and he's not really sure about it and stuff. And it's basically that's kind of the plot and what kind of happens through that. And I think throughout the whole film, not much goes on. I mean, things happen, but in terms of like a narrative, not much changes. Like there's no like. I felt like there wasn't like a big scene at the end where it was like, oh god. Well, there was a big scene at the end, but it didn't last very long, and it felt a bit like, oh, so there was no big huge ending that it was building towards. But I liked that because I like the characters. I thought the girl was very good. I think she was the girl who was in Kick-Ass. I thought she played the character really well. I thought the boy was really cool.
Really her.
Yeah, and I like the fact that you never see the kids, the boy, the main character. You never quite see his mother's face, really, and it really I just thought that was a really cool part of the film because he feels so distant from his mother, and you never see her face, which kind of like adds to that, I think. I thought it was a really good film. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. I'm sure that the Swedish version is probably better. Maybe you wouldn't agree with that, I don't know.
No, I said that the Swedish version was better.
It was better, okay. And I'm sure we'll see that soon because it's really cheap on Blu-ray, so I'll probably pick that up at some point and review that too. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I would give it an 8 out of 10, I think.
It has English subtitles.
Of course it is.
The Swedish version, yeah.
Mm.
So, I don't know. There were like parts of it that I really didn't like compared to the Swedish one, but I don't remember the Swedish one perfectly either. Like parts of it was like, oh yeah, that's actually in the Swedish one, and then of course it's been Hollywoodized, which is kind of the point of making an American version, which is probably going to happen to the Trollhunter one. Though I am excited to see what they're going to do with it, because Trollhunter is Norwegian. Movie in itself, if I'm going to review the movie and like try and look away from the fact that I've seen the Swedish one, the original, it's creepy in a way. Like it wouldn't be as creepy if they were all grown-ups. The creepy part is that they're all kids, with the bullying and everything. The bullying I find is the worst part, because those kids are just like, you can tell which kids are like, okay, go across the line, and then there are the kids that are just, hungry for
hands.
Well, yeah, they wanna kill, they just wanna take it further and further, and that's how killers are made. Bullies like that, you know how they're gonna end up. So this movie kind of has like almost like a plot as well, like, don't bully anyone because a vampire girl is gonna come and chop your head off.
I mean a message.
That's what I mean. A message.
All films have a plot.
Message. Oh yeah, okay, plot. I meant a moral.
A moral message.
The moral of the movie: don't bully anyone because you will get killed. No, that's kind of a spoiler, but I both love and find that scene disturbing. But it's more disturbing in the Swedish one than in the American one. It's worse in the Swedish one. Maybe because I saw it for the first time then, and I was like, Jesus, I can't believe kids do that stuff. You kind of have sympathy for the girl. Though she's a vampire and obviously a killer, you sympathize with her because she can't help herself. And you feel sorry for her because she can't do anything about it. And you can tell that she is kind-hearted, sort of, if she has a heart, because of the relationship with that boy. And the relationship with the boy is kind of that's a little bit disturbing as well, because it seems to be more sexual than what it should be with them being their age. You know what I mean? Her getting into the bed naked.
I didn't get that.
She gets into bed with the boy naked, but he doesn't see her.
Exactly. No, I didn't.
No, but you can tell that she's taken all her clothes off and she's actually lying down naked. And that's kind of like, whoa, okay, this is like, they're underage. It's inappropriate. But you don't see anything, so it's okay anyways. But they are lying in bed. He's half naked and she's naked. So it's kind of like weird in a way. And then again, she is probably hundreds of years old. So in her mind, she's probably pretty grown up. So yeah, it's a weird movie, but I really like it. What'd you rate it?
8.
I'll give it a 7. I'll give this version a 7.
Uh-huh.
0.2. I don't want to give it a 7.5, but I'm
yeah.
thinking, okay, the kids are amazing. They're doing a really great job with acting and stuff. It's not their fault that they had to do a remake. So 7.2.
Okay.
Prop to the kids.